In this video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate percent error. Let's begin. So imagine for a moment that we had some zinc and we calculated, or not calculated, but we measured out our mass and we compared it to the actual mass that the other group measured out. And for our mass, it was 18.8 grams, but the actual mass from the other group was 17.5 grams. There's a discrepancy there. So we can use percent error to determine what percent off we were from the actual number. So here's the formula. Percent error is equal to your mass minus the actual mass divided by the actual mass, and we're going to multiply this number by 100 to move the decimal point over 2 to the right. Now note how I have an absolute value symbol on the your mass minus actual mass area. That absolute value symbol is going to allow us to take any negative numbers and make them positive. So disregard any of the negative signs, all right, that you might come up in your calculations. All right, so I'm going to now plug my numbers into this equation. So I'll take 18.8 minus 17.5 divided by 17.5 times 100. And when I do that, I get 1.3 divided by 17.5. Now my number didn't end up as a negative number, so it doesn't matter. But if you have a negative number, get rid of it. The absolute value lets you do that. When you put the number 1.3 divide sign 17.5 into the calculator, we get 0.074. Now there's a bunch of other numbers past that. Don't worry about it. Just go out to the nearest, looks like the thousandth. When we multiply that number times 100, we move the decimal point over to 7.4. And the last thing that we have to do, you guys, this is percent error, so our final unit has to have a percent sign in it. Add in a percent sign. And that's how you calculate percent error. Rewatch the video if you need to. Watch me do the calculations again. One thing that I do want to say is make sure when you put your numbers, this number specifically, into your calculator, work from the top down. That means you're going to put the top number, 1.3, you're going to hit the divide sign on your calculator, and then type in 17.5. All right? If you don't do it in that order from the top down, you will never get the right answer. All right, ask me questions if you have them.